Hey everyone, welcome back to my shop. It's me, Manicorn, and I wanted to kind of talk about the marketplace and making money in the market. Right now, we've got the King's Caprice going on, and whenever we have something going on event wise, the market does some crazy things. Prices, they're not what they normally are, and with the King's Caprice, it's no exception. So I have my market open right here with some things that I have bought from the market and then sold back to the market. Now, pretty much what I did here was I bought these things all for gems and now I'm selling for gold. Now, I usually do it the other way to make money and buy in gems and stuff, which is what I have right here. You can see I have one gem here, and basically with that gem, that was only probably 800k. So I'm probably buying my gems for about 800 to a million on the high end, but usually it's around 8 and change, 900,000, stuff like that. I usually just round up to a million. That way there I just have room for error and all that stuff. And that way there I know I'm making a good profit on things. So generally the way I kind of buy my gems, go down here, superior, tier 9. So I look at my tier 9 elements and this is what I'm buying. So as you can see, generally what happens during the King's Caprice, gem prices kind of go down. Now you can see the light element over here. That's ridiculously high, and that's why I was able to sell for 2 gems. People aren't going to pay that much gold, so they're going to pay the gem price if they need it. Now, right here, I'm not buying my gems for this much money right here. I am actually buying my gems for this much. I create a request. I'm going to search. Let's see. Okay. So, blaze element right here. I'm going to put up a request, superior, next, 700,000. I'm going to go 725. So I'm requesting mine for 725,000. Even with taxes, we're looking at 800. Confirm, and I will just let that sit and let that fill up, and then I'm going to sell them for 2 gems. You profit 1 gem, I'm making 800,000. I'm paying 800,000 for my gems. Now, as you can see up here, these right here, this gun right here, I paid about 5 gems for that. So if you're going to look at profit wise, I made 760,000, even more than that actually, for this gun. I made almost a million just from buying this gun for 5 gems and then selling it. And boom, right there. 1 gone right here. I bought 2 of these. I probably paid about 5 gems for those. This over here, I probably paid about 6 gems. So I'm making a couple million off of just easy trades. So let's go look and kind of see what they are doing right now. You can kind of do this maybe starting at tier 8. Tier 9 is okay. Tier 10 is kind of when I see the better prices. So let's look at flawless and see what we got going here. So these are usually 6 gems. But as you can see with the King's Caprice going on, they're going for 5 and even 4. So if I can find them for 4, I'm obviously buying them up. So you're going to kind of want to look and see what you want to get, but generally for the most part, capes are always good to buy. Wands, if there are any, and then staffs. Those are kind of my main things I'm looking at. So let's look at epic. And these I would usually buy as 6. I'm not going to buy them at 7. 7 is a little bit too high, and your profit margin gets cut off just a little bit. So I'll buy these as 6. And I was just in here not that long ago, and I had bought up a whole bunch. And then basically we're just going to create our offers, and we're going to throw them up there. So this right here, I found this for a crazy deal of only 4 gems. So I've already got a whole bunch for my bait over here, so I'm just gonna resell this one back to the market, and we're gonna go at, I don't know, 700. So 6 million right there. Even with taxes, it's gonna go, we're gonna make 6 million profit wise. I bought this for 4 gems. Even if I bought it for 5 gems, it's a million. So I made a million profit there. So basically with this strategy, all you're doing is you're buying these elements, selling them for gems, and then you're using those gems to buy other things, and then you're going to buy the other things to sell for cash, and you just kind of do it over and over again. Oh, there we go. 2 of them sold right there. So even, let's say I did buy them for 5 gems, which probably what it was, 800,000 a piece, that's about 4 million of what I kind of did. So you're talking like 1.5 million profit easily, and you're just buying, selling, buying, selling. Now you do enough of these and you put up stacks up here, you're making insane amount of money for doing very minimal effort. And I'll do this a couple times a day. I'll go in there, see what's in the market, buy a bunch of things, put them over here, sell them, go back, kind of go back and forth with that. So it's really easy money in a sense. So let's see. So I got these things over here. This one right here, I probably bought for about 5 gems. I really am not going into 6 gems. I'm buying the blue tier 10 for about 4 to 5 gems. Like I said, profit margin, I'm finding that that's about the best. That right there, that's way overpriced. I could get that much, but that's way overpriced. We're gonna go at 7,900. Look at that, 5 gems, 2 million is what I'll make off of that very easily. Even more than that, it's probably like 2.5 million profit. I'll put that up if it's not selling in about 10-20 minutes when I come back to look at it, then I'll probably drop the price down. Either way, I left enough of a cushion to be able to do that. Yep, there we go. Already sold another one right there. Talking about a million profit. Boom. Very, very easily, very easy money for this. Very minimal effort. Put in this. Much more than what you would kind of make in your shop, just sitting there buying, selling, buying, selling. I mean, I'm surcharging and all that stuff. That's like kind of a lot of work. This is like kind of the lazy way to work. Now, these right here, sometimes I'll sell them really quickly and sometimes it'll take a while. But with these, I'm doing more buying of these right now. And then after the event, I'm probably going to do more selling of these for gems. Because right now the price is very, very low during the event. And then after the event, they'll kind of balance out and go to what they usually are. These are usually, I don't know, 1.5 million is what they kind of sell for cash-wise, which means it's very easy to get the people buying them for 2 gems. And like I said, for me, I'm buying them on this end, and I'm paying, I don't know, whatever that was, 800,000 with the taxes, is what I'm making, what I'm selling them, what I'm buying them for, and then what I'm selling them for is the 1 gem. So I'm getting my gems for about 800k. You can get gems cheaper in other ways, but this is really a more consistent way of buying gems that I kind of find. So this is kind of like a bread and butter, but you can get gems a little bit cheaper. But like I said, those are kind of like slow gems and takes a little bit more time. This is very consistent, very easygoing, like kind of doing this. Now, let's see, go to flawless. Let's go to tier 8. So gem price, we got those down at 5 down there. Not really seeing the greatest deals here, but I mean, you could sell the 5 down there, but like I said, I feel as though once you get to tier 9, you get better deals doing this type of strategy right here. Yeah, you got all the way down to 5 down here. You could probably resell that for maybe 6. How much that's worth? 5 times the amount. Yeah, you couldn't really do that just because how much it's worth. But if you have it, your value is higher than what mine is, then you might be able to do that. But I find once you hit tier 10, this is where the real money, in a sense of game changing, of being able to do something like this, to be able to make quite a bit of money. So you can see my gems are down right now, and I'm kind of got my cash going, and I'm making the gold. But like I said, after the event, when I collect all my gems, yeah, once I collect all these, then I'm going to be selling them for gems. Then I'm going to be making my money back quite a bit. So pretty much what I'm doing is buying these right here, this type of thing, the blue and the pink, buying them for the gems, selling them for gold, buying these for gold, and then right after the event, I'm going to have all 5 of these slots right here filled with all of these different types, obviously, that way there I have a good mixture of everything. And then I'm going to be selling them for gems, so I'm going to be able to get mine, and like I said, my gems will basically be 800 to a million a piece. Even if you want to average about 900,000 per gem is what I'll be making off of those, and after the event I'll have quite a bit of gems. So thanks for watching. See you next time.